Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into and talk about a recent video or photos that have surfaced, made armies really freak out. This is going to be the marriage promise that we were made by Jungkook, maybe coming true, something we were waiting for. So let's get into that. I also want to get into Jungkook kind of talking and responding back to what armies have been saying about his tattoo, some of his new tattoos, and just his tattoos in general. So let's get into both of these teas here today. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now let's get into it. Now the first thing I want to get into is a recent Samsung Galaxy ad and all that stuff that has been going on. But before we do, I definitely need to give some context on what is going on. Jungkook had a live stream a little while ago where armies asked him for his hand in marriage. Ooh la la. Jungkook was smiling during the stream. He was very happy to get this question, and it was all clearly very fun for him. He said that he will need the paperwork, and of course that particular army will need to go ahead and meet his parents. Is that all it takes? Okay, deal. If all it takes is some paperwork and some parent meeting, obviously, if we get married, I'm gonna want to meet your parents. And I also carry marriage papers with me all the time. Is that weird? No, because you never know when you'll meet your husband or wife. So that's normal. I believe most people do this, right? Like, obviously, if me and Jungkook get married, I'm gonna also want to see his parents. He can meet mine. Mine are a little bit crazy though. Of course, after that stream and after he said that, armies went a little bit quick. And then from that moment forward, we didn't really hear much about a marriage going on. He didn't really follow up with that. A lot of armies were, of course, hoping that maybe he would joke a little bit more about that or kind of flirt with us armies a little bit more. But we didn't really get too much of a live stream from him at that point. Until very, very recently, he held another live stream. It wasn't very long, but we'll talk about that live stream in a minute. Now fast forward to more modern day, to more recent times. BTS has partnered up with Samsung, and of course all of Samsung products, including phones, earbuds, all of that stuff. If you did not know, BTS has created so many different ads with Samsung even thus far. And let's be real, Samsung knows how to make armies go crazy. Their most recent ad, they had a BTS be a baker, which is like a super hot romantic thing, alright? It's in the romance novels. You have a nice beautiful man as beautiful baker and he just feeds you bread and stuff. Oh, super romantic. And they say, I don't know, romance. This is romance. In the ad, they even had a Taeyang with a kiss of a cherry. This was at the beginning of the ad, so it really caught your attention. Y'all already know armies died. They didn't even see the rest of the ad. So they decided to continue their series of ads, a series of ads that make armies die. So fast forward a little further from the bakery ad. You had all the boys come together to kind of promote this new Samsung earbud thing. And it's similar to AirPods. And you have to open the case similarly to how you would open an AirPod case. But basically they opened up the earbuds on camera the way you would open a wedding ring if you were to propose to someone. So instead of a ring in it, you got two earbuds. They proposed with the Galaxy earbuds. Now, of course, us armies are going crazy because Jungkook and the rest of BTS has obviously mentioned armies being their girlfriend. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, Jungkook had talked about getting married to an army. They mentioned many times before that they don't need a girlfriend, they just need army. They are fine with army. In fact, in Entertainment Tonight interview when they were on the red carpet, the interviewer asked RM where their girlfriends was, and RM responded back, we don't need a girlfriend. We have thousands of armies here who are our girlfriend. When I say I felt happy to be his girlfriend. Although Jungkook has mentioned in the past that he does not want to get married. But then you have him proposing. Jungkook, I'm getting mixed messages here. A lot of armies at the time were going to be like, when are you going to propose? When are you going to keep your promise? Finally get married to us. You know. Jungkook bias is standing there waiting like, I'm kidding, of course, if you can't tell this is like a joke. So of course, seeing this little proposal ad, a lot of armies did start freaking out. They were really happy, they were really excited. In the original tweet where Samsung posted the video of BTS proposing, they used the hashtag #SayYesToGalaxyBuds. And while that did go trending, of course, because a lot of armies were basically saying yes, the other hashtag, I do, started trending as well. Armies were all so collectively saying I do so quickly because this is what armies been waiting for. And like, it could be a ring, it could be an earbud, whatever it is, it don't matter what's in the box. What matters is that we say yes. We ain't picky on what we get. If you went ahead and looked through the tweetster, you saw people tweeting stuff like this. Can I say yes even if they are proposing to millions of us at the same time? Yes, you can absolutely say yes. Besides from the law, who says you can't get married to a million people at once? It's possible, go after your dreams. Another army over the tweetster wrote this. Our golden maknae looks even more gorgeous when say yes to the galaxy buds. He does. He looks almost husband material, very beautiful. And I love that so much. I really like this marketing campaign. I think it's very smart of them to do something like this because I think Samsung knows that this will make armies go crazy and this will in fact go viral. However, it seems like they wanted the hype to be around the hashtag say yes to galaxy buds and not the phrase I do. But armies trend what they can. But armies weren't just going crazy over this. Armies were also freaking out about the fact that Jungkook had recently talked and responded back to an army about his tattoos. So over the summer, some of you guys might know that us armies had found out that Jungkook received another tattoo. This was of course in addition to his arm, I believe. We weren't necessarily sure how new it was or what the tattoo meant or even really what it looked like, but we had a general idea because it was blurred out. It did seem like he did receive it over the summer because before then we didn't really see it. And these tattoos were revealed in the soup, so a lot of us were kind of backtracking to see like when that episode of In The SOO was filmed and when the tattoo could have taken place. Now in general, there's a lot of controversy surrounding K-pop idols with tattoos. There's a lot of controversy surrounding Jungkook with tattoos. I don't know if Jungkook is necessarily aware that there are people who really don't like his tattoos, but I hope he knows the majority of people actually do really enjoy his tattoos and don't actually care that he has one. Tattoos are an amazing thing to have. I do think he should keep his tattoos and not think about the haters. I mean, I don't need to tell him to keep his tattoos. He's likely going to keep them anyway. But very recently, after a long time, he did jump on a live stream, give a little talky talk to us. I love when our husbands talk to us. Although he didn't really spend much time on there. It was only about a half hour or so, but it was a good half hour. I believe this was on YouTube. It was posted on YouTube, but I didn't catch it as it went live, so it could have been taken from somewhere else. I'm not actually sure. But I love the fact that BTS is possibly streaming more on YouTube because you could actually get a notification if they go live. I ended up missing that one. YouTube needs to not forget to give out notifications. Just a reminder in case YouTube doesn't notify you, every day 6 p.m. Eastern time, new video here, so come back and check it. He's always so cheerful and happy during his streams, and he looks like he is in the studio, likely preparing for the new album and all that jazz. Maybe there'll be jazz in the new album. One army wrote that they love Jungkook's body art, but the army had written this in Korean, I'm assuming so Jungkook could read it. Jungkook of course leaned in to read it. He said the words were very big and he noticed that kind of first, and this is why it kind of caught Jungkook's attention. Laughing, of course, Jungkook said that it appeared that the comment had been translated possibly from English to Korean. He basically was saying that it was weird for someone to call his tattoos body art. Whereas I think in America, if you said, I like your body art to someone, I think they would get it means tattoos, you know? Jungkook's exact response was this. It sounds like he used a translation app. A huge text popped up, so I checked to see what it was, and it says, your body art is very beautiful. Thank you. Whatever you say, thank you. Oh, isn't that so sweet? I love his modest and thankful attitude. Jungkook's amazing. He is always so happy when people take notice of what he does. I'm glad that Jungkook has come on the live stream, even for a short while. Jungkook has obviously been nervous to kind of come on due to the recent feedback and people kind of giving him hate. I can totally understand that. It's very sad and it's definitely very brave for him to come on even after that. But definitely be aware that 99% of the people in the world do not hate him. And most people love him. But a lot of people are silent lovers. And they like to be quiet and just kind of watch the stream. A lot of them don't even like type anything. But every now and then it's definitely important to voice your opinion and show your love. And for those of you who do like and comment and all that stuff and show love in my videos, I appreciate you beyond words. And a lot of people also love his tattoos. And we appreciate them. And even if we don't appreciate them, they're on your body. That is your decision on what you should do with them. So as long as he loves them, I am happy. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. As always, I do have a Patreon. If you want to go over there on my Patreon, kind of check things out. I have a lot of exclusive videos on there that I can't necessarily post on here due to like copyright and things get taken down and all that stuff. So I do have like reaction videos such as music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. You can also request things over there and all that stuff. So make sure you go over there and check that out. Link is in the top of the description down below. Anything you contribute over there gives back to this channel and all that stuff. I also have a video over there explaining that, so you can check that out. With that said, there are 2 videos that will appear on the screen at the end of this video. So click on one of those videos and I'll see you over there. Bye.